corner of 20th and Blake, live at Coors Field in Denver. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Baltimore Orioles and the Colorado Rockies. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So stepping in is Anthony Santander, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder, Anthony.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike there. Oh and 1.
7 o'clock.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now 51 degrees at first pitch. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter. A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off it.
Another try at 2-2. Fouled away. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop to hit next. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And it's 0-2 to Schoop. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
2-2 the count. And it's fouled away.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. In at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. He'll get it into second. Around second. He's on his way to third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Striding in is Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So now here is Dexter Fowler.
The designated hitter.
First delivery to him.
Fowler.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Count remains at 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Into the bleachers and gone. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
The center fielder.
He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Pitch on the way. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Means is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Ronald Acuna becomes out number 2 this inning as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. And it's 1-2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
A bouncer to the left side, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Not shortstop. Trevor.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find it.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Kike Hernandez as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Teoscar Hernandez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Hernandez has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Eloy Jimenez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
He'll try again, 1-2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Miguel Sano. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The left
So
fielder.
next to hit is Justin Upton. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Popped him up. Nola is under it. 2 down. Elias Diaz the next to hit. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way.
That's out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Keeping it down here as it's to 1 and 2. 2 and 2 to the Colorado catcher.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Another 2-2 offering. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3 and 2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And he fouls this one off.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1 and 2 now.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Digging in will be Austin Nola. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. And that catches the outside edge. 1 and 1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
2 and 1 to count. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the AB on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this is taken in by Upton, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. Here's the first pitch to him. Now the fastball was swung on and missed.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1 and 2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Hot shot to 3rd and handled for the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up Mookie Betts. First pitch on the way.
Yeah. 0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to 3rd. And there are 2 away now. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
The center fielder,
Acuna digs in now. He'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Throw over to the bag. Runner's back. Fowler is off of first with 2 away. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Hit hard, but foul.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Line towards center field. Hernandez able to track it down for the 3rd out. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Anthony Santander. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. That'll bring up Jonathan Schoop as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. 1 out now in the Orioles' 4th, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. Now the first pitch, as a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and he is out on the tag. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Here comes the first baseman, Luke Voit. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Left center, base hit. Trevor Story steps in now as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. When yanked just foul.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Reined in.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Here's Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 1 thus far. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. So now into the box is Justin Upton, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. No balls and 1 strike. Set to deliver the 0-1, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
I got to count 2-2.
Voit, runner at first with 2 gone. Fouled off. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Kike Hernandez. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez.
0-1.
And he's way off balance with the swing there. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. So 2 are gone now in the Baltimore 5th. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. This guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Hit back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the catcher, Elias Diaz.
The catcher, Elias.
Here's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Chopped weakly to the left. The 0-2 once more.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Hot shot down the line. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The relay. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Brendan Rodgers bats next. Now a ball lined to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Mookie Betts. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. No hits to this point. The 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. And he makes the catch in the corner. The relay throw. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Here's Dexter Fowler now. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. this a one-run game. The pitch. As he'll lay off a slider too low. Ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1. Here it is. Grounder down the line at third. Taken in by Scope. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Austin Slater. Now the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
The count
1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. That'll bring up Austin Nola. Struck out in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. He's just rolling right now. Even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Stepping in next, Tim Anderson. He flew out in his last debut. No balls and a strike to count.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
I got the count. 0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a little blooper to center. Acuna coming in, but he won't get there. It falls in. Anthony Santander the next to bat. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. In now for Colorado, Ronald Acuna. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Tyler Wells enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. And now the first pitch.
Now pitching for the Orioles.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Number 68, Tyler.
The 1-0. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Even though that wasn't a fastball, it's never fun seeing a pitch come right at your head. Your first thing is to dive out of the way. It's not to see if you could see the stitching of a slider and decipher whether or not it's a fastball.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. First pitch of the AB on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Santander in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Trevor Story flew out last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but to execute.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. Now the first pitch. This pitch is popped up. Sano into foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Down.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. And it's fouled away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Next to stand in is Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit pretty well out to deep center field. Looking up Acuna. It's off the rocks and gone. At the plate, Eloy Jimenez.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Softly hit out towards short. And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Striding in for the Rockies, Miguel Sano. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
Justin Upton the next to hit. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
He's going to have to figure out a way to get out of the middle of the plate. Just gave up a big bomb right there, and now he's missing right down the heart of the plate again. Could spell trouble for him.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Had the weight back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Stepping up is Elias Diaz. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. 1-0 the count. Here's the pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Count even at 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So next to bat will be Brendan Rodgers. And while he's a silver caliber player, Edwin Rios will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. So with 11 left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. First pitch of the AB on its way. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Ready with the 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
That misses. 1-2. Diaz, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. 2 away now in Colorado 7th. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. First offering on its way. And that misses for ball 1. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. 2-1 now to Mookie. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he fouls this one off. 2 out with the man at first. Fouled off. Another one sent foul.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
Hey, having AB right here, I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitchers.
Hold that thought as this one is deep down the line in left, hooking, but it's a fair ball, home run.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
So now to the plate, Dexter Fowler. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And it's quickly 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Edwin Rios stays in the ballgame in the 9-hole and takes over at second base.
Now playing second base, number 43, Edwin Rios.
Now to bat, Austin Slater. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
The left fielder, Austin.
He tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations.
Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him.
Now at catcher, Austin Nova.
Tyler Naquin will come on now and pinch run here.
Pinch running at first for the Orioles. Number 12, Tyler Naquin.
Robert Stevenson takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Stevenson.
Quick check on that tying run at first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Into the box now, Austin Nova, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Pitch out, nothing doing. 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. So a runner at first now with one away. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. 0-1 the count. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Here's the 1-2 delivery. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Ready to take his hacks again. Anthony Santander blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled away. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. The 1-2. Runner goes. And it's fouled away. Strike 3, and the potential tying run left on base as the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Cole Sulser is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 54,
Here's the first pitch to him. The 0-2 home. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. A little low. It's 2-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
the first base
From the stretch, Luke Voigt is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Santander is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in next, Trevor Story, who sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
A ball and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Now at the plate here is Jonathan Schoop. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Jose Abreu will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First delivery to him, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a swing and a miss. good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Now to the plate, here is Jake Cronenworth. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. And this will be fouled away. The 0-2 home.
I got the count 1 and 2.
1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Diaz has it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kike Hernandez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hector Neris gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Number 50. Hector.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball in.
The 1-0. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Hit in the air down the left field line. After it is Upton. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And there's ball 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Now a spin and a throw back to second. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Baltimore down to their final strike. Pitch out. Nothing doing. A purple and black crowd of 50,000 plus on their feet now in Denver. A full count now for the Orioles center fielder.
Now on 3 and 2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Colorado used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. German Marquez earns the victory on the mound. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt.
Mm-hmm.